Hi friends, good morning. Welcome to SQL Master YouTube channel. So today in this video I am going to discuss with you some more most important interview Oracle ETL testing questions and answers here. So kindly go through the videos so that you will get complete idea and answers for these questions. These are very important interview questions here. So I am going to discuss with you in proper way. So kindly like the video and subscribe to channel. So let us move to the slides what I made here. So this is what the thing I am going to show you here. So you can see the questions and answers. What will be the syntax to find the current date and time in format YYYYMMDD? So answer would be select to underscore char within parenthesis sys date comma YYYYMMDD and HH24 MISS current date from dual. So this is what the syntax for this question. So second question is how to convert string to a date in Oracle database. So to underscore date within parenthesis string comma format. So let us take the example here. To underscore date within parenthesis 2013 12 month and 12 date. So that is comma YYYY, that is standard format here, MM and DD. So close the parenthesis and semicolon. It will return December 12 2013. The answer is this one. So next question is what are the extensions used by the Oracle reports? Oracle reports are used to make business enable with the facilities to provide information of all level within or outside in a secure way. Oracle reports uses REP files and RDF files extensions. So this is what the answer for this. And the next question is what is the usage of analyze command in Oracle? So why we use analyze command here? Analyze command is used to perform various functions on index, table or cluster. It is used to identify migrated and chained rows of the table or cluster. So this is what the answer here. Next question would be can you create a synonym without having a table? Yes, we can create synonym without having a table. You must answer this one. So moving to next slide. What type of joins are used in writing subqueries? So self join we can use, equi join and outer join. So we can use these three joins while writing the subqueries. What is the usage of control file in Oracle? So in Oracle, control files are used in recovery of database. It is also used to identify database and redo log files that must be opened for database operation to go ahead whenever an instance of an Oracle database begins. So this is what the answer for this question. Okay, so why you are using control file in Oracle? So next question is what is synonym? A synonym is also called as alias for table, view, sequence or program unit. So next question is what are the different types of synonyms? There are two types. One is private, that is accessed by only the owner. Another one is public, that is accessed by any database user. So these are the two types of synonyms. So what is the usage of synonyms? Synonyms can be used to hide real name of owner of an object. It provides public access to an object. It also provides location transparency for table, views or program units of a database. It simplifies SQL statements for database users. This is what called as use of synonyms. So moving to next slide, the question is how do you store pictures in a database? Yes, you can store pictures in a database using long raw data type. This data type can be used to store up to 2 GB length. So what is the blob data type in Oracle? It is used to store 2 GB memory for blob length needs to be specified in bytes. So we can store 2 GB of characters in Oracle by using blob data type. What is the difference between translate and replace in Oracle? In Oracle, both the translate and replace functions are used to manipulate string data, but they can have different purposes. The replace function is used to replace all the occurrences of a specific substring within a string with a different substring. The syntax for replace function is as follows: replace of original string, comma substring to replace, comma replacement substring. For example, the following query replaces all occurrences of A with B in the string ABC ADA. Select replace of ABC ADA, comma A is we have to replace by B from dual. The translate function, on the other hand, is used to replace each character in a string with another character based on mapping a table. The syntax for the translate function is as follows: translate of original string, mapping table, characters to remove. The mapping table is a list of characters to be replaced and their corresponding replacement characters. The characters to remove is an optional argument that specifies a list of characters to remove from the string. For example, the following query replaces all A's with B's and all B's with A's in string ABC ABA. So, here select translate of ABC ABA, comma AB, comma BA from dual. In summary, that the replace function is used to replace a specific substring with another substring, while translate function is used to replace each character in a string with another character based on a mapping table. So next question is, what are the different types of database objects? In database management systems, there are various types of database objects. Some of the commonly used database objects include tables. Tables are used to store the data in rows and columns. They are most common and fundamental database object used for storing and organizing the data. Next comes to views. Views are virtual tables that do not store any data. They are created based on the query or join operations performed on one or more tables. Views provides an easy way to retrieve and analyze data without modifying and underlying the tables, and also these views are used for security purpose. Directly we can't retrieve the physical data, just we view the data by using views. So next comes to indexes. Indexes are used to speed up the data retrieval process by creating a separate structure that stores a copy of data from one or more columns of a table. Indexes are used to improve the query performance by allowing the database to quickly locate the data. Next comes to sequences. Sequences are used to generate unique numeric values, usually for primary key columns in tables. They are used to ensure that each row in a table has a unique identifier. Then, what are the synonyms? Synonyms are used to provide an alternative name for a database object such as a table or view. They are used to simplify the naming conventions used in SQL statements. So then procedures. So procedures are a collection of SQL statements that are executed as a single unit. They are used to perform complex operations and can accept input parameters and return output values. So next coming to functions. Functions are similar to procedures but are designed to return a single value. They are used to perform calculations and other data manipulation tasks. Then comes to packages. Packages are a collection of related procedures, functions and other database objects that are stored together as a single unit. They are used to organize and encapsulate database objects for easier management and maintenance. So these are called as packages. So then what are the triggers? Triggers are database objects that are executed automatically in response to certain events such as modification or deletion. They are used to enforce business rules and ensure data integrity. So next comes to question, what is the usage of save points in Oracle? Save points in Oracle are used to temporarily save the current state of transaction. A save point marks a point in the transaction at which all changes made up to that point can be rolled back if necessary. The primary usage of save points is to provide a way to undo part of transaction while keeping the changes made in the rest of the transaction. For example, if a transaction contains multiple SQL statements and an error occurs during execution of one of the statements, the transaction can be rolled back to save point without undoing the changes made by the statements executed before the save point. Save points are created using save point statements, which takes a name as a parameter. The syntax for creating a save point is as follows: save point underscore name semicolon. So next, once a save point is created, any changes made to the database will be included in the transaction until a commit or rollback statement is issued. If an error occurs during this execution of transaction, the rollback statements can be used to roll back this transaction to the save point. The syntax for rolling back to the save point is as follows: roll back to save point underscore name semicolon. Save points can be nested, which means that you can create multiple save points within a transaction. When a nested save point is rolled back, any save points created after it are also rolled back. In summary, save points in Oracle are used to temporarily save the current state of transaction, allowing changes to be rolled back to a specific save point in the transaction if necessary. They are useful to implementing complex transactions that involve multiple SQL statements and for ensuring the data integrity and consistency. So moving to next question, what is logical backup in Oracle? A logical backup in Oracle is a type of backup that exports the logical structure and the data of a database into binary file. Logical backups are created using Oracle Data Pump utility, which generates a set of SQL statements that can be used to recreate a database objects and data. Logical backups are typically used for the following purposes: disaster recovery. Logical backups can be used to restore a database in the event of disaster, such as a system failure or natural disaster. The logical backup can be used to recreate the database objects and data, which can then be restored to the production environment. So then comes to data migration. So what is data migration? Logical backups can be used to migrate data from one database to another, either within the same instance or between different instances. The logical backup file can be imported into the target database, which will recreate the database objects and data. So then coming to data archiving. Logical backups can be used to archive data that is no longer needed in the production database, but that may be required for regularity or other purposes. So the logical backup can be stored in a separate location, allowing the data to be accessed if needed occasionally. Okay, so to create the logical backup, Oracle Data Pump utility is used. The utility exports the data and metadata of the specified database objects into the binary file. The syntax for creating a logical backup is as follows. You can go through this syntax. Okay, so this is very long and you can read the thing, or else you can note down this. Okay, then moving to this command will create a logical backup file with the specified dump and log file names, exporting the data and metadata for the specified schema. To restore a logical backup, Oracle Data Pump utility is used again, but with the import option. The syntax for the importing a logical backup is as follows. You can also note down this syntax also. So this command will import the data and metadata from specified dump file into the specified schema. The logical backup file can be used to recreate the database objects and data, allowing the database to be restored to a previous state. So these are some important Oracle SQL questions and answers, friends, what I discussed with you. If you really like this video, you can subscribe to SQL Master YouTube channel to get more videos like this. Okay, questions and answers, ETL concepts, Informatica tutorial videos, so that these videos are more helpful for you people to crack the interview. So thanks for watching the video, and I will be with you with some more interview queries or questions in my future videos. So till that, bye bye, have a nice day, take care, friends.